Minute here. All right. Try to get everything up and running. Okay, let me see if the Rumble. Yo, what's up, Melon? How you doing today?
23 wrestlers around the outside, and it doesn't even matter, no, because I am ready, and I will not let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Cup of coffee, man, yeah. Man! Wow, man, freak out!
How's it going, Melon? Was that redeemed from Twitch? Oh, you must have redeemed that. Did you redeem that, Tick? How you doing, man? Let's see here. Copy that. That. Let's pop out chat on.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Didn't redeem that? No, I did not, actually. That is... Oh, Aphid is there. Aphid's redeeming stuff, and I'm now seeing it. Why is it... Did you... Oh, you shut out. Okay, I got you. I got you. Why is it... Did you... Oh, let me mute myself here. Yo, what in the heck? Hold on. There we go. It's like... Stuff is all switched up on me right now. You're too old. I don't understand your memes. Yeah, I feel bad for you that you don't, Melon, but trust me, they're solid. I feel bad for anybody who missed the pop culture boom of my childhood. No worries, no worries. You can catch them here in a second. All right, come on, studio. Green screen looks crazy. It's a little off. Hold on. Let me see. Are you just talking about the backdrop, or are you saying that my actual thing looks off?
Phil Spencer! Phil Spencer! Phil Spencer, baby, let's go! Yes! 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 Yes!
Oh, Lord Almighty. My childhood was creepy. Clowns 2016. That is unfortunate, Melon. That is unfortunate. Hold on, I am almost... All right. Okay, let's go to the channel. What happened to you, Tick? You stubbed your toe next to the pinky toe? Ah, dude, I ripped off my big... So I'm still regrowing my big toenail. When I was helping my mom with cleaning out her gutters, we have this foldable aluminum ladder, and I dropped it on my toe. And a few months ago, the nail finally came off. It was awful, but like it's still not fully regrown. It's pretty brutal, actually. I don't know. That it's weird that you didn't catch the pinky though, right? Because you would think you would catch the pinky first. All right, so let me this down here. Okay, we're almost ready to go, guys. Of course, Ryu is Amatsu. Of course, Amatsu is streaming. He asked me if we wanted to do a co-stream, but I don't know whenever he streams these days because he just got engaged, which that is awesome for him. Hats off to him for that, for sure. But it makes scheduling difficult because I'm sure he's got a lot more going on than what he did before. He's off on Fridays? Okay. Yo, what's up, Ahmed? All right. We'll get a co-stream with Amatsu here soon. I feel like we are getting pretty close to the love your games taste. I appreciate that, Omega. Thank you. In fact, let me go ahead and mute Spotify. And, oh wait, I gotta close it down on my end. Okay. We're playing Lies of P. We are in Chapter 8. Once we get through Chapter 9, we can do the DLC, which is what we are working our way towards. I beat the game 5 times, but I didn't want to go through on like New Game Plus for my first time through the DLC. So we're playing through the whole game. Why are you ignoring me? How am I ignoring you, Itachi? Wait a minute. What am I missing here? Oh, how's my day going? Sorry, dude. Yeah, my day's going good. Like, I'm not. Trust me, I'm never ignoring you guys. It's just literally, I miss a message, and when I'm multitasking to start things off. Yeah, absolutely. I would say, my favorite game of all time is Bloodborne, and this, while I think the comparisons are a little lazy for this, because I think it does differ pretty dramatically given the comparisons, but like it has a feel. It's the only Souls-like that I would put in quality alongside the regular Souls games.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. How do you do? Quite odd that we should meet in a place like this.
I appreciate that, Omega. Thank you much, bud.
Oh, don't pretend surprised that I
Yo,
got
what's
here
up,
before you.
Frog Crew? How you doing today,
I can
brother?
elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something, since we're nearly peers.
Nice,
They
nice.
say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons.
What sort of
worthy
games
a
are you
hero.
into, Frog Crew?
That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might
You completed
put
it
that
a second
friendly
time and
tip
you're
to
on the
use.
DLC now?
You're a worthy hunter.
Are you
and
enjoying
it
the
is
DLC?
worthy
That's
prey.
all I'll ask you about, Itachi.
Show that swamp monster what you're capable of.
In October, you're playing Ghost Runner. You're getting 2K. I gotta get through RDR2 and First Berserker Kazan first, Melon. Do you like? Are you a gamer at all, Frog Crew? What type of games do you like to play? Roblox? Nice. My son likes to play Roblox. Yeah, DLC is good, or you can say it's freaking awesome. Nice. There's a big problem on your PC. What is wrong with your PC? Hippopotas in chat. Let me try to catch it real quick. I'm gonna have to buy some more Ultra Balls. Yeah, my son does play Roblox. He plays probably more Fortnite than Roblox, but we've been trying to break him of that nasty habit. What's your favorite boss weapon in Lies of P? I haven't really liked any of the... I played a few hours of this game. I still have yet to finish it, but Warframe had most of my... I played a lot of Warframe back in the day, like back in the early PS4 generation. I tried going back to it once, but like I couldn't get my account back, and I didn't really want to start over since I had quite a bit of frames and stuff already on my account that I had. But I did like Warframe. I was following Warframe back when it was initially going to be Dark Sector on the Xbox 360, and then we ended up getting that weird game with the glaive that played more like a Resident Evil game. Favorite boss weapon in Lies of P? I gotta say it's the big alabaster sword thing, like because I like the big chonky weapons in these games. Okay, that hit harder than I thought. So I got my bro to look at, he does computer science. He said the problem can be the CPU, motherboard, power bank, or worst graphics card. Something went wrong? What went wrong, Prog-Crute? Are you just talking about me dying? Because that's not wrong. That's just regularly how I perform. Is it overheating? Is that what's going on, Melon? Proof of Humanity. Oh, the katana that we're about to get. That is a pretty nice one, actually. Let me move these two chats, because it's probably easier and less is going on with Rumble. So maybe if that's there, I can pay attention to TikTok a little bit better. It kicked you out? Oh, okay. I didn't realize it kicked you out. That's weird. Oh, your cat spilled. I think you probably did tell me that, and I'll be honest with you, Melon, I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, that doesn't bode well. I'm not gonna say water and PCs do not mix for sure. Appreciate the like. The likes help out tremendously, so thank you so much for the likes. They are greatly appreciated. They help me actually reach out. Yo, what's up, Jason? How you doing today? Better off getting a new PC if it's the graphics card. Yeah. What graphics card did you have in it, Melon? And by the way, how you doing today, Jason? Okay. I need to figure out... Yeah, Hazrael, this is Lies of P. We're in Chapter 8. We are working our way towards the DLC. You have an Asus laptop? Dude, this freaking corruption is... Okay, how did that not catch you? There we go. 54... The puppet axe? I think I've seen that before. Oh, God. Okay, get up, get up. We need to get out of the poo water. Gotta get out of the poo water. Please use the scythe weapon. You mean Romeo's weapon? Actually, that might not be bad for us. It's up to you where you go, Frog Crew. That is literally how streaming works. You are not owed anybody's time. So wherever you want to go, brother. Help you on 5 playthroughs. This here is my hands down favorite weapon in the game. This combo of the saw blade and the I think it's the curved bramble sword. I like it just for this charge attack. The charge attack is super good. You can get the puppet axe from the tower in front of you. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, how did that not hit you? Oh, that was not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, let's see here. Let me see. Hold on. Last game you played that I played was Dark Souls. Yeah. I did play RDR2. Don't know if you played that at all, Melon. Don't want to replay it, but have to since I'm on PC now. You don't want to replay Liza P? Is that what you're saying? I just got, hold on, actually. I just got, give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, let's see here. I just picked up Expedition 33, so that's one that we will play eventually, I'm sure. I'd like to play it before we get to December and the Game of the Year awards. 9th New Game Plus on Xbox, but PC first playthrough. Nice. You're on your 9th playthrough of this game? Okay, this is... I agree that it's amazing. Yeah, this is my, what, 6th playthrough? I platinumed it, then I streamed it once early on, and then I decided I wanted to start a new playthrough for the DLC, and then I'll probably go back and play it again before they release the sequel. All right. So, yeah, by the way, did people like the whole doing the stream beats at the beginning of the stream? I've been thinking about adding them throughout the whole stream, but like, obviously I would, if I did that, I would subscribe to Spotify just to get rid of the ads. So I just kind of wanted to know people's thoughts on that. You can try Puppet Axe and Booster Glaive. All right, I'll take a look at that. The thing is, though, I'm scaled technique on this playthrough because I started off with the rapier, so I don't know if the if the crank would solve that issue. I don't know if the issue would be solved by cranking it. I'm immature. Crank your sword, indeed. What's up, Peanut Butter? How you doing today, brother? I need another follower named Jelly Time. So that they can come into the stream one right after the other. It will be phenomenal. Use Romeo's weapon for a few, see how... Okay, I'll try Romeo's weapon. Wait, he's not here now. He's in the swamp, right? So I would have to go to the swamp to redeem it. How you doing today, Peanut Butter? All right, I want to try Itachi's combo real quick first, see... Even though I don't think it'll necessarily work with my build, just because it's probably motivity based, I would think. Doing pretty good. I haven't examined 4 days. What do you have an examine?
Will you do? For once, it's not difficult or... I give it to him myself. He'll understand. I know my way around a weapon.
All right. Where is the booster glaive? Did we get the booster glaive? I thought we did. Yeah, okay. All right, let me try the weapon out real quick. Wait a minute. I didn't assemble.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at some?
Okay, there we go. Because he killed whose brother? Oh, Alidora, okay. Yeah, but she doesn't know that right now. Let me see. I think it might be a little bit slower than I would like. I see why people would like it. I see the charge attack on the booster is nice. You always tell her. Ooh, an Ella kid. In Italy, for 8th graders to go to high school, they have to go some exam. Wait, to do some exams to get it, but if you fail them, you have to repeat 8th grade. Dude, well, go study, man. Dude, do not fail 8th grade. Pokey catch. I don't think we have any great ball, do we? I don't think we do. We're just gonna try to catch him. He's a baby Pokemon. We'll probably miss him, but whatever. So I see why people would like it. Let me take a look at the...
I know my way around.
So it's C and C. So even if I put a technique... Oh, wait. Okay, so that puts it up to A technique, which is actually not bad.
I know my way around a weapon.
I mean, I could upgrade it pretty easy, so I don't think I'm gonna use it. I'll take it all the way up to where it uses like the half crescents. Don't worry, they're pretty easy. Well, that's good at least, right? I'll take it up to the point. The half moonstones are getting used on this one for sure. Okay, we need 4. All right, and he wants me to try Romeo's weapon, so let me... let's see, teleport to another Stargazer. I'll go give Alidora the glove. I appreciate the like there, Peanut Butter. Thank you so much, sir. Congrats on the Ella kid. Yeah, I can see the stun potential. I just don't think I like this. I think this is the drawback of the weapon for me, because... I mean, if I look at this one... It's just a little bit quicker. And I still think that is just... It's solid there, right? Because you can close distance. Like, it's quicker. Feels like it's a quicker charge up than the X combo. Like...
You're a worthy hunter, and it... What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight. You're a worthy hunter, and it...
All right, so yeah, we can use... I'm trying to think. Which is his... Oh yeah, that... Oh well, you know what? We can live without that. I think I did try his weapon briefly. I did try his scythe briefly. And I thought it was nice. You have RTX 4050. Nice. Yeah, someday I'm gonna upgrade my computer. Right? Like I got a 2080 Ti, which is not exactly a super high power card. Like it can still play current generation games at like 1440, but it's not pushing any like serious 4K. Like it's someday I will get a full on 4K card. All right, so
Hey, about my... Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. Did the gloves make...
I'm gonna tell her the truth.
What? His fingers are fine? That can't be right. And no, I'm not being precious about my work. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me. Something to puzzle over. In any case, thanks for doing your part.
Because it wasn't the Hound.
You have a moment to talk about... I know I sound... We could have starved to... I don't want to think about it. And yet it's why it's so puzzling. It's not like his finger could grow back. Could you find out more about Alidoro for me? If I called it surveillance, would that be too cruel? In any case, we need to watch out. I know my way around a weapon.
Okay. Hey, have you ever tried the Golden Lie weapon? I got it because I'm pretty sure I had to get the Golden Lie weapon in my highest level account just to get the achievement. Although I don't know that I like did a whole lot with it. I definitely got the weapon, though. I know that much. Let me... Okay, so it's the slightly better scaling than what I had. Okay, the overall... Physical attack, it goes down. Weird. Okay, why is it just because of the level of it? Yeah, that I would figure that weapon would be OP. All right, that's okay. Let me see here. All right, I'll try this out for a little bit. I don't know that I like it better than my current weapon, but it's worth playing with for a little bit. I don't think I can get any...
Lady Antonia, her illness has worsened. Perhaps Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I have heard about an alchemist who knows how. Please find a way.
Okay, so yeah, we can't get any full moonstones. Yeah, I would think the Golden Lie weapon would definitely be OP for sure.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function. Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I leave the choice to you. I'll make the cure if you give me...
Alright, let's...
The cure isn't exactly stable.
Let's give it to Antonia. I don't think... Okay, we can just replace the one we just used.
I believed in you. The possibility of... I cannot make what would... Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. I will administer the medicine.
Yay. Let's go.
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this
Can
conversation.
you show us the background without the
I should have told you
filter?
about Simon earlier.
It's just
But
all the
it's the sort of
filter
thing you have to
is
see to believe. He
hold
is the
on.
most dangerous man in Krat.
If I
He
remove the
spreads mayhem and
filter,
death
it's
through
all it's going to
delusion
be
he
is
calls
a green
evolution.
screen behind me, right? Because it's all
Simon
green
wants
screened
to
out.
Evolve.
Like the
a
filter
new
isn't
world
actually
in
hiding
Krat.
anything. I have an actual physical
A
green
horrible
screen.
future. Even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up.
So if I turn,
If
let me
you
lock
can't
this in
save Krat from
place.
Simon, no one
And if I
can.
turn, oh wait,
Find
that's,
the Isle of
there we go.
Alchemists.
If I turn the visibility
Someone
off,
must know
it's
how to
just going to
get
be a
there.
black screen because I would
will
literally
help
have to
as
remove
much
the
as I
filter
can.
from the
Of
source.
course. Please, save Krat.
Okay.
Whatever choice you...
You know, I wonder... Nah, this is still slightly better, but I do think we're going to get to a point where it's going to make more sense to actually increase our motivity. Yeah, it's like there's a literal there's a screen right here that I'm tapping. That's why my hand's kind of like disappearing into it. And then behind that screen is literally a wall with a little ledge with some controllers and a couple games on it. Like, there's nothing super interesting. It's not a wall. He's in a green tent. I am too. In fact, I painted the entire tent green. I bought it and it was blue. And I decided it was better to use noxious paint to make sure that the whole thing is green.
Wow. So they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant. I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets.
Appreciate that, Tech.
They all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans. You find...
Yo, what's up, Jojo? How you doing today, bro? Ah! Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to run. I don't know if I like this better than my regular weapon or not, to be honest with you. God bless it. Hold R2. Yeah, I've been trying the R2. Hold on a second. And that's nice. I'm not sure if I like it. I'm still not sure if I like it better than my... I like the movement, like, right? I like the fact that I can spin to somebody and then take advantage of it there. This is definitely nice, don't get me wrong. I just, hold on. I've been working on an overlay, finish illustrating your second VTuber self. PNG tuber maker. Nice, Jojo. Oh, it's a regular, so I'm trying to get those. Let's just see if we can miss him. I think, is Mastiff just dark or is he regular dark? I can't remember.
Ah, this must be quite an urgent patient to seek out my humble abode. You are still breathing. I must treat you quickly. Grod cannot have any more live patients. Trust me, it's better this way. 'Tis far nobler to die as a human. No vital signs. You must be dead. I'll dispose of you properly. What was her name? I don't recall. In my judgment as a doctor, all should end while they're still humans. It's a doctor's assessment. After all.
The foundation's in the room to attack through Pacers or Thunder, Grandpa. I'm gonna go Thunder, pull it out. Natazi, I'm gonna say they pull it out, but it's gonna be close, right? Like everything in the series has been close so far. What are you playing? It looks fun. This is Lies of P, Lil TM. I'm gonna give the weapon another shot, right? Like I'm trying to get used to it. Ah. Love your beer, by the way. Appreciate that, TM. Thank you so much for stopping in. What sort of games do y'all playing? By the way, Notazi, who you got in Game 7? And what sort of games you into, TM? We're gonna try him again. See how this works. You like everything? Cool. What's your favorite game? How about that? I'm gonna go. Sorry, I didn't. Hey, no worries, Peanut Butter Man. I appreciate people stopping in. Like, you ain't gotta talk, right? If I got 100 people who all want to lurk and watch me, by all means, I'm happy for you to lurk and watch me. You know.
And if you're not alive, then you must be dead. That's just logic. Don't recall. Remember now.
Also, Elden Ring. Hey, hold on. Red Dead Redemption 1 is your favorite game. We were just actually playing Red Dead Redemption 2. What game is that? Mike, this is Liza P. We're currently working. We're on our 6th playthrough. We're working towards getting to the DLC. Bro, the sound when hitting is so sad. It is definitely satisfying. Also, Elden Ring, another game we've done on stream. TM, we just did this. We're currently working on RDR2 and the first Berserker Kazan outside of this. Yeah, Mike, this is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Can't recommend it highly enough. All right, so we need to get away from this stupid cannon. It's what is giving us issues. Ah! Okay, oh god. You want to see me play Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil... Well, okay, so you want me to do the old school RE1 remake? You miss RDR2 and Elden Ring? How's your 6th playthrough coming along? It's coming. Right, we still got quite a bit of... Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me with that nonsense. Alright. We still got a little bit till we get to the... I think it's over here, isn't it? Is there... It's gotta be... Oh wait, he's coming this way. He's coming this way. I think we're gonna have to face him. masterpiece. The start is slow, but it's fun mixed thing, action, lots of cool and funny characters. I liked RDR one. I actually did enjoy that. Dragon, but that one scene though in Mexico. Okay. Stock on throwables. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright, so give ourselves a second. We can't break in, I don't think. We have to come in through the other side, but we can sort of move our way around this way. Facing... Oh, I didn't think he could hit us right there. Okay, he can hit us right there. Oh god, okay, we're out. Okay. Okay, that was stupid. That was stupid on my part. Ugh, okay. I think I see the advantages of this weapon, but I just don't like it as much as my normal weapon. And I feel like I'm far more effective with this just because of the charge attack. I think we can face him 2 hour over here. I just feel far more mobile with this weapon than I am with the other one. Ooh. Second here. I need to get to an area. Which country will you visit first? Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, or Uzbekistan? Dude, I know literally nothing about those, so I could just make a guess. Shazai, I don't know how you want me to say it. Shazai I would say Azerbaijan because I've heard of that one, but that's not even remotely an educated guess. That's literally just a guess. Oh god, okay. No more fooling around. No more fooling around. Okay, we got rid of the 2 bots at least. So we're just gonna roll this way. Okay. Let's let the corruption die down. Alright, so I think we get... Yeah, I just like, this weapon just feels so much more fluid to me. Like, there are definitely other good options. It's not, like, it's just a personal preference. Okay. Okay, that's not good. Half moonstone. Okay, we probably should go back, get our health items back, and then just like run through all of like the littler enemies. I think that would probably be our best bet. Just get rid of the corruption, cleanse it. Might as well use our... Okay, so now we're just gonna straight haul ass through everybody here is the plan. You guys, I'm doing here. Alright, so I think once we get up here and we cut this way, we'll kind of... Wait, no, it's the wrong cut. It's the wrong cut. Alright, so we gotta go through this way and then up. Oh god! No, no! Dude, I thought for sure I was gonna get hit by one of those rockets. Go. Alright. This is a big level. I feel like this level is super long so that like Chapter 9 is quick. Like, it's very brief. Actually, Chapter 9 is not as brief as what I'm thinking. It just feels like... Because I think that's... Isn't Chapter 9 like where we gotta go through the subway with all the undead? Might be a little bit longer than what I remember it, is what I'm saying. Okay. Crescent Moonstone. All right. Star fragments are completely meaningless to us. We don't use specters. All right, so trying to go through here in a way that doesn't get us killed and cost more time than what is necessary. Radiant ergo fragment. Wait until he gets there, because I definitely don't want to... There we go. I think there's another one here. I better be careful once I'm on this side. Can I... There we go. So, I think the plan... Like, my hope is to get to the DLC by tomorrow. I think that's probably pretty reasonable. Ulrich Uis, is this a Soulsborne game? Well, it's a Souls-like game. Ulrich, it is, it's made by a Korean studio. This is like their first Souls-like game. But I would say I would put this quality-wise on par with the Soulsborne games. This is Liza P. It's basically... Oh, God. Thank God I jumped on the right spot there. Okay. The only question now is... Oh, God, okay. Whew. That was sketch. That was certainly sketch. But yeah, it is the Soulsborne game, although it's a Souls-like, but it's not actually made by FromSoft. But it's a solid game. It's the name of the game is Liza P. I beat it a bunch of times, but they released the DLC for it, and I wanted to go through and beat the DLC. And to do that, I didn't want to face it on like New Game plus whatever, how many pluses, because there is a progression system in the game that would be kind of trivialized. By facing it that many times, I guess you could say. Wait a minute. Can we? Nice, we can. Definitely one of my top 5 best Souls-likes. Probably, it's my best Souls-like. I don't know, like if some I don't know what Souls-like I would agree to say is better. There's certainly respectable Souls-likes, but there's not one like this that I would be like, oh yeah, this belong. Like this is. It's not one where I could look at it and be like, yeah, it's FromSoft quality. Better than Sekiro. I mean, they're very different. Like, it's a much slower paced game than Sekiro. I would say I like it better than Sekiro, but not because of the gameplay, but because of the aesthetics of the game. I'm very big on a game's vibe, and I love Sekiro. Like, I've beat Sekiro on the channel. I would say Sekiro probably has better gameplay. Like, the gameplay has more of a fluidity to it. But I would prefer this game just simply because I think the visuals of it, the whole sort of like industrial gothic feel of it feels better. I don't think there's really a wrong answer on that one, Jason. Like, it just boils down to personal preference. Sekiro is the GOAT. I love Sekiro. Like, it's not a Liza P. Good Sekiro bad, like, at all. Again, debating a lot of these games comes down to personal preference anyways, right? Okay, we need to haul butt. So do you think it would be cool if I live streamed me doing a stop motion? I am a stop motion, and I think that would be awesome, dude. I think there's probably a lot of people who would love to see that done. I think you should do it, TM. I think there, you know, when it comes to live streaming, now there begs the question of, does it interfere with how you regularly produce your video content? That's, I guess, where you would kind of start to debate it. Taking lies I like better than souls I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's a matter of personal preference. And you have an exam tomorrow? Well, go get that taken care of, yo. Oh God, no, don't fall off. What's good, pilot? It's history, dude. I hope that feels very appropriate right now, dude. Best of luck, pilot. I'm pulling for you. I hope you are prepared. If you're not, please stop watching me and go prepare. You just 100. Nice, dude. No, dude, 100 is actually good because now I believe it's at 100 subscribers that you can get your, like, you can set your URL to your actual channel name. Like, so it's YouTube / I'm assuming this is your channel name's Lil TM. Ain't no prep time. Oh God. Oh yeah, that's right. It is 2 a.m. for you. Yeah, you're pretty locked into whatever at this point. Always feeling not prepared. Yeah, I get that. Ooh, Magikarp. We'll try to catch her with a regular Pokeball. Although I do believe I have a Gyarados already, but whatever. You never know. Maybe it's a shiny Magikarp. That would be freaking awesome. Yeah, I think maybe I'm a little bit better off if I do from here. Okay, another half moonstone. Nice. Andy, did you hear about the King of the Hill reboot? It's sent like 15 years after. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it yet or not, right? Like, I love King of the Hill, but I don't know if old Bobby has the same charm as young Bobby. I know that John Redcorn and Dale's voice actors have both passed away. I know, are they doing Luann? I mean, like, I understand why they wouldn't do Luann, but like other actors have now had their voice actors pass away, so like, is Luann gonna be part of it, or? It's gonna be Cold, Good Hank will be Bobby, and no Luann, and Lucky moved far away. Yeah, I'm not sure what I feel about it yet, right? There's a lot of questions with that. Like, will Dale still feel like Dale? Because if Dale don't feel like Dale, then there ain't no point to any of it. Where is this thing at? Oh, that was sketch. That was sketch. MDR clean converted as a gamer. Star Wars? What? What's good? Attack an army's Saladium? MDR clean converted as a gamer. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hank is returning from Saudi Arabia, and Dale ran for mayor, and a Saudi lived in Hank's house during COVID. Yeah, there's a lot of weird going on there. I'm hoping that it's good. I'm hopeful. Wait, your comment? What comment did I miss here? Your new Mon? What do you mean your new Mon? What do you... Oh, you got an Articuno. Nice. Bobby and Chang are friends and have a restaurant. Shane Wasana song? Like... is he like a different person now? Because I don't remember him being too likable initially. They must have done a very big character arc with him, I would think. Dude. No audio? Wait a minute. Why is there no audio? Did you not get any audio on that? Were you getting audio before? Yes, he is a bully, but he's rich. Oh, okay, I got you. So why would you not be getting audio now? Hold on a second. Let me try Firebot real quick. Everything's signed up. Okay, let me try redeeming it again real quick. It's showing the audio. Well, Itachi and Jason were saying that they saw no audio, but I'm seeing it on the mixer. Did you guys hear audio that time? Because it's showing on the mixer. Unless let me see, what about, let me check the properties real quick. Monitor, how did that get changed? For some reason it was monitor only mute output. Okay, hold on. I don't know, that got changed, that setting got changed midstream, and that doesn't make any sense. There, you should be able to hear it now.
Let's go! Yes! 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 Yes!
Yeah, for some reason that setting got changed. That's weird. I don't quite get why that would happen. If you listen closely, you can hear. sometimes I do not understand Streamlabs, right? Like settings get changed midstream. No rhyme or reason to how they got changed. Like, it doesn't make any sense how that got changed there. But it was funny, I was looking down on TikTok because you can see the people joining on TikTok, and right as you redeemed the Phil Spencer, there was a guy who just joined the who just joined the TikTok whose name was Spencer, so I got a chuckle out of that. Alright, so I don't know if we have enough. How many moonstones do we have actually? Upgrade materials. Wait a minute. Okay, so we have 4, I think. Not sure if we are up to, do we need a full moonstone? Let me go back to the hotel real quick. And I don't think there's any benefit, like we can give what are my dogs doing up there? I think they're just play fighting. I don't know if we can upgrade this one more time. If we do, it's either 4 half stones or 4
I know my way around.
half moonstones, or now it needs a full, nope, half moonstone. Okay, sweet. Okay, now we need a full moonstone.
At the House of Vanini. Master Vanini's collection box. You are indeed full of surprises, sir. Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we pay a visit to the House of Vanini's private reserve?
Dude, it makes it sound like we're about to get bottles of wine. Alright, so I feel like we need that one. I know that transformation amulet. The damage inflicted to carcasses, we need that one. I don't know weight-wise. We probably should start focusing on upgrading our...
At the House of Vanini, even priceless things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished quality and superior
Yo, what's up,
provenance.
Acer? How you doing today? What's up, Twink? Okay, why is that? That is a huge delay. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me... Give me a second here. Yo, why am I seeing YouTube chats that are... The hell? You didn't hear the no Carol? Did it just change all of them? Hold on, hold on. Okay, somebody commented it on my YouTube, and by the way, Acer, I see you on my multi-stream. I do not understand why it's not showing up in my YouTube chat that I am currently watching. Like, why am I getting messages there? Whatever, whatever. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me... Where's my sound alerts? Yeah, there is a huge delay. Okay, no, see, there's... See, where you said there's a big delay, that one came through. For some reason, the What's Up one... The What's Up Twink, I'll just say the whole thing. The What's Up Twink one that you did earlier didn't come through. And I don't know why. But yeah, there was a big delay on chat for that message, but then that message just never came through, and then your second message came through. Okay, hold on a second. What the hell is going on with my... Hold on. Properties. Yeah, it switched everything to monitor only mute output. I don't understand why it did that. All right, so let me see if I can re-redeem. Hold on. Let me re-redeem yours. Give me a second here. All right.
All right, so I start marching my way down to Carol and HR, and I knock on her door and I say, Carol! Carol, I gotta talk to you about Pepe. And when I open the door, what do I find? There's not a single goddamn desk in that office. There is no Carol
Every
in
item is a
HR.
treasure of distinguished quality and...
Okay, add ergo. Okay, the Blue Guardian Amulet. God. The Blue Guardian Amulet is one that I know I used a lot before. And the Amulet. How you doing today, by the way, Acer? Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I don't understand why all of my redemptions it just midstream switched the statistics for redemption on it. Let's see here. All right, how many do we have? 4. Add belt slots, shorten. Got it. I don't know that I like any of these. The fruit bearing. I guess cube uses. There's really no. This is probably the least beneficial part of the P organ. Probably the belt slots, I guess. Centrit in chat there. I'm gonna try to catch him because I can. Hopefully, I'm just gonna try to miss on him because I'm trying to get the missing normal Pokemon one that they got going on there. Fable Arts attack. Let me see here. Lowers the guard or gain reduction. Enhanced special resistance. Feel like that's probably a good one for us to have. What Pokemon? Oh, we're playing. I have the Pokemon community game on my Twitch chat. Okay, Perfect Guard, Fable Enhance. Charge Fable and Reviving. Peen Organ. Yeah, I gotta get that Peen Organ up. Dude, how did I catch it when I was trying to literally miss the Sentret? What the hell? Perfect Fable Guard. Wait. Charges Fable when a Perfect Guard is successful. Dude, that is a serious heist you got going on there, Itachi. Best of luck with that. Legion Magazine Effect Enhanced 2. Reduce item prices. Increases ergo upon eliminating an enemy. I feel like that's kind of a no-brainer there. And then enhance Perfect Guard Destruction. Okay, this moves us down to here, and this is the one we gotta add the amulet. Breaks enemy stances when a perfect guard is successful. Alright, does this unlock the stage 4? Yeah, it does. Okay, so lowers naturally. Wait. Welcome back, Frog Crew. Literally everyone else missed and you caught it. Yeah, I know. I'm not even sure how that happens, to be honest with you. Because I literally, y'all were throwing, well, let me see. No, you just threw a regular Pokeball at it, but Tick threw a great Cherish Ball. Okay, that is all the quartz we have for the time being. That brings us up to 9 uses on the pulse cell, though, so that's nice. Dude, congrats Itachi on the heist, the successful heist. Dude, I still got to figure out what to do with those points. I feel like I should do some way where I gotta like do a command where you can spend them, and then maybe I could get it to where you guys could do the Twitch redeems from YouTube with the chat currency. Needs to go up to like 50 subscribers to live stream. Let me give you, Frog Crew, do you have a URL for your channel? I could give you a shout out, but I need to know what your channel URL is. And it's not like Twitch. What are you doing? What are you tearing apart, Maggie? Seriously. And Melissa and the kids are gonna come home and they're gonna complain because you tore something apart and I let you do it. Seriously. Wait a minute now. Oh wait, I gotta go up from here, that's why. Yeah, I do not mind giving shout-outs, but I have to know your URL to be able to do it. And for a lot of people, I think once you get to 100 subscribers, your URL can just be like YouTube / at your channel name. Yeah, you can, if you join the Discord, Frog Crew. Let me get you the Discord URL real quick. Hold on. If you join the Discord, then you can post in self-promotion, and we can all follow you there. Maybe help get you to 50 so you can start live streaming. All right, now we got these freaky headed puppet things we gotta face next. Oh no! feel like it's got to be one of the least used amulets too, the leaping amulet. Like, there's got to be a build or something that focuses around that I'm not familiar with. Okay, so... Am I seriously? Come on now. There we go. I think this goes up to the top where those guys are firing that. This opens up the shortcut to where they were shooting us earlier. Okay. Let's go down and open the shortcut, and then we can come back up. Okay. I think we're gonna almost to the end of this chapter. Or we're getting close at least. Alright. I really do like the end boss of this chapter too, by the way. Like, probably one of my favorite bosses. Maybe not favorite, but like I think he's very underrated. I like how he kind of does a different play on like a boss from earlier in the game, which is something they tried to do with the first boss in the next chapter, and I don't like that as well. Like it does not feel done quite as well in the next chapter. Like, they do this, oh, it's a puppet boss, but now it's a zombie boss. Yo, hiya, Mr. Clean. Indeed. Nameless Puppet. Well, I'm not talking about Nameless Puppet. I'm talking about...
direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really
I'm talking
bad.
about a boss that is coming up now, actually, or that's about to be coming up.
Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to me, someone in my line of work.
No, not in the DLC. I'm talking about the boss we're just about to find.
I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything.
What's up?
I am on a serious
Hopefully I'm
expedition.
saying that right. You would not be our only viewer from India. Itachi is from India. And then, Itachi, what was the other dude? Was that Ahmed that was from India as well?
You wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I mean, we have another regular who's from India. Animesh? Okay.
I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces.
Recently
but,
become here
this
more.
lock has me at a dead
nice
end.
beard, thank you.
And I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave.
You only have 2 subscribers. Well, Frog Crew, post in the Discord, and we can at least we can get you some more subscribers. And then I would say just make videos, right? I don't know what have you made your channel about? You look like someone tried to clone a Stone Cold Steve Austin and Mr. Clean hybrid, but gave up halfway through.
All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello.
What are subscribers? They're like followers on Twitch, except you can, actually get them if you make videos. It's like the equivalent of Twitch, but successful. Only have a YouTube and a TikTok. Well, Twitch, I don't know. You should be able to start a Twitch, I would think. I haven't been able to do anything more with my YouTube since I haven't had my PC set up. Ohio. That is where I'm from. Proudly from. Yeah, Itachi, where... okay. Alright, let's get on to this. Let's get on to this thing. I fought this thing so much, like, hopefully will be able to do decent. His second phase is a little bit troubling, but I've had his first phase pretty good for a while, but it has been so long since I've fought him. If I start streaming on Twitch, I should work on my filter. What type of filter? Yeah, Tachi's from India. Jojo. Yeah, I'm trying to remember all of his moves. Okay, that was not me remembering his moves. Where it gets tough. Tight. When did Aphid become a sub? Was it a couple streams ago? Or was it last stream, actually, I think? Oh no, he's been a sub, but he subbed for 3 months, right? Like, you updated your sub. But you subbed before that, and then you were re-updating it, I think. 7 years ago? True. Very true. Oh, I think Ami was asking where I'm from. I got lost in that. I thought she was asking where Itachi was from. Ami, if you're still there, I'm from Ohio. And I have a reading comprehension disability, as many Ohio residents apparently do. Okay, this is where it gets heinous right now. Okay, that's not good. That's it. That's it. That's all zeroed. I can't get hit by that.
Emotional damage!
Frog Crew, hi, would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? Oh, you got me with it!
Enticing bowl of white.
Shanks, you got me!
Cheese. Cottage cheese. Like, cheese from some cottage? Who's cottage? What is that exactly? How do you not know what it is?
Do not clip that.
I'm not a cottage
I've
guy.
done so good at not getting caught by that, and you finally got, I'm like, dude, at least I haven't seen that one before, right? I haven't seen that one before. He got me with it though. I'll admit when I got, and I got. Game over, indeed. I'm cancel status now. It looks so scary. It's a definitely a good fight. It's a fun fight. This is definitely a fun fight. All right, we don't need to see it go through all this again. We know what we got going on here. We were doing good. We were doing pretty decent getting into that phase. I just gotta...
Emotional damage!
And there it is. And there it is. It was very un-Sigma Frog Crew. It was, in fact, I know by...
Oh, shit the bed.
Indeed. Indeed. I had to redo my scenes, so I didn't add my green screen stuff back in. I still want to figure out a way to try to do that. Too much resources. Do you have Astro? I do have Astro's Playroom. I haven't played it yet God, I can never time that but I have to make it to the... Yeah. I do need resources for certain things. Let's see how we do. Yeah, that was not a great start. I just tell people do what you can and don't worry about what you can't. Yeah, I always tell people, do what you can, don't worry about what you can't. Like, I appreciate people being here. I appreciate people hanging out, watching me. And oh, hey, I appreciate Aphid with the 5 bits. Thank you so much for the 5 biddies. 5 biddies will not get you titties. I don't know, maybe just a little one. Thank you for the 10 biddies. All right. Thank you again, Aphid, though. I appreciate it, brother. Oh, I hit the roll button. Oh, that's annoying. Pennies your way, you know it. Hey, I'll dance for pennies. I'm not above it. I'm not above it. We need to repair real quick. new kitten, Joseph. Did you link it? Did you link it in the Discord? Oh my god, that was the one right there. That was the one. And the dog. I think I saw. How long have you had the kitten, Joseph? I think you showed them to me in the Discord. They were adorable, if I remember correctly. A few days? Okay, maybe it isn't. I could have sworn you did, though. That is the way you get through phase 1 on him. Okay. Now we just gotta not mess up phase 2. shout out if I tell you which game I should download, it should be free. If you tell me, wait, what? What did you hear before? I showed my other cat. Oh, okay, that was your other cat. I'll give you a shout out. The only thing I need to do to give you a shout out is your URL, Frog Crew. Which once I get subscribed to, then I can get your URL. And so like if you get into my Discord and you go to self-promotion, just take your most recent video and post it there. Check general chat. Hold on. Let's see here. General. No, you showed me those before. You showed those before on the 20th. Yeah, they are adorable. Let me see. Self-promotion. What is, wait. The Matsu. I do need to do a co-stream with Amatsu. You know, they're both pictures are there, dude. I swear to God, Joseph. Yo, what's up, Sammy? Hey, if you're still there, Tick, can you give Sammy a shout out? If not, I'll get it after this attempt. No, it's same cat, dude. It's literally the same picture. Alright, no problem, Frog Group. Sam. Sammy. Game is locked. It's probably just this game specifically, but y'all turn it down here after this event. Yeah, you can shout out yourself, Joseph. That's not good. classic movie, Little Shop of Horrors. Nice, dude. Nice, JoJo. All right, let me shoot. There, we'll try that. That might be a touch too. Let's turn it to 41, 38. All right, we'll try that. We'll try that. Don't go hollow. I will never go hollow. We'll get this guy. Little TM. Okay, man, I'm back. As I said earlier, I have 103 subs, but it says you need to get 50 subs to stream. Did you have this issue? And if you did, how do you fix it? There may, pretty be careful. You may just need to go into studio and click for like an application or something, TM. My guess is whatever the solution is, it's going to be within studio. Yeah, update YouTube, and then like the solution's going to be in studio somewhere in there. Like there's a live tab, and maybe try going to the live tab in YouTube Studio, and my guess there'll be some prompt there that you'll be able to click on. You fix it with a good attitude, indeed. Permissions on YouTube can only fix it. Okay, that was the wrong button. That was just pure stupidity on my part. You got 80 subs? Nice, Joseph. Keep on, brother. Send my new stream to you later after I figure out how to do the YouTube and Asus with. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Send it to me personally too, as well as the self promo, because I'm more likely to see it quicker if you message it to me directly. I'll send it on the yeah, that's fine. Send it on the Discord for sure. God, why am I still like failing this phase? I usually have not been this bad on it. Have you considered trying the Lego games? I think yeah, I've considered it, right? But like, I can just play Legos in real life. Why do I need a game for that?
Emotional damage!
It's not working, but did you try YouTube Studio? Use throwables? I've beat him without him before. Like, I shouldn't really need to do it. I just gotta be... You just going till you beat this boss? We might go a little bit further, right?
Do it! Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hand.
Alright, later, Joseph. Yeah, I know the throwables, dude. I've never used the throwables. I've never used the specters. I like to just smack my head against a wall until the wall falls down.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait.
You okay? How's your penis?
It's okay.
Mind
I mean,
really
brutally weird
Last
stuff.
hero weapon. I knew where it. You have my thanks. See you at the hotel. Thank you for your heart. Let's go back to the hotel.
Okay. So what? Tomorrow night we'll have chapter 9. Let's see, 9 and 10. 10 is when. Okay, so 9 we're working our way back towards the hotel. Yeah, Tick. When you spam them like that, they don't go together well. Yo, what's up, Sean? Yuen? How you doing today?
Whatever choice you make.
Alright, so how is everyone?
I
Feeling
found
much
the
better
last.
since-
It'll always remind. Let the punishment fit. A great weapon called.
Okay, I'm trying to think of Fury Attack Dodge available. I don't think we're gonna use this weapon probably, even though it is really nice for technique. Five-second delay in between them. Well, there could be if you just waited 5 seconds before you redeem the next one. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Why do you have to be smart aleck with me? That's just my natural, dude. You would feel weird if I wasn't, dude. Let's be honest now. Like, come on, it's naturally who I am at this point. Oh, goodness. But no, Tick, I'm not trying to, like, be a dick about it. I'm just goofing. Wait a minute. No, we can't do that one. Let's see here. I don't think we have any. Okay, I think we got all of them. True, but I'm very used to someone being a smartass due to my brother I grew up with being that way. I was just giving you crap. Yeah, dude, I just give it right back, you know? Give it right back. That's how we tend to operate here. Alright, so I think... Oh, dude, one more chapter. I can't handle you being a smartass. Please be nice to my fragile feelings. Okay, but only your fragile ones. The rest of them can fuck off. I'm just playing.
You made the right choice. Lady Antonia
S tier
is
Pokemon,
completely
nice.
cured. She is so happy. I don't even know how to thank you. I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for.
Magikarp is your S-tier Pokemon?
Perhaps it's presumptuous. Thank you for saying. No matter what, serving welcome.
My dog, I think my wife and kids are home, so it's probably good for me to get off of here. But let me go back at least to... All right, let's go ahead and raid out. And then tomorrow we should get to the DLC. That's what I'm hoping for. I feel like Chapter 9 was shorter, but I don't think it is. We just got to go through the underground subway. All right, let's see who to raid out to. All right, so let's raid. Let's just raid Amatsu, right? Because he hasn't been on in I don't know how long. So we'll raid Amatsu. All right, guys, appreciate y'all. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, guys, get awesome. Oh, I should have done that a little bit. I should have started the raid. I always got to start the raid. I think he's playing... oh, he's playing Rise. He's not playing... Okay, cool.